The first day I walked in, or for that scene that day that we were supposed to shoot it, I remember asking like Derek, and I think I just like imagined that I just imagined it different in my head, and then I was like, how are we gonna shoot this? And he was just like, I don't know, and I'm like,
Okay.
nope, we need to know.
Yeah.
We definitely need to know. I want to know what's gonna be out there in the world.
Yeah.
I think that Magic Mike walked so Jeffrey could run. I would put it that way.
I think people are tired of seeing my butt, is what it is.
Life a la Latina presenta Socialiciando. Sí, Socialiciando. Con Alicia Civita.
Hi.
Excuse
Hey,
me.
how you
Okay.
guys
I'm running
doing?
over here.
No, I just had that thought come to my mind. Okay.
It's all good. These days are long, uh-huh.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, for everybody. So first of all, congratulations on the movie and
Thank
on your performances. I mean, I was alone in a movie theater screaming like a maniac, like, no, don't do that. So I'm guessing that I don't know if you've seen it with people, but that's gonna be the reaction for everybody.
I,
I
I
hope so.
I really hope so as well, because I mean,
Yeah.
when I was even reading the script, I'm not kidding. I think at one point I do like to read my scripts in a bathtub. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't know
I
that.
do. I did in the bath, and I just like I'm such a like a I don't know.
Oh my
I feel like
God.
I feel very girly. Yeah, I do. It helps me focus because I like have a hard time focusing, and like so I'll just sit in there.
I love it. I'm into
And I
it.
remember yelling at the actual script. I was just like, "What? No, stop doing that! Like, why are you doing that? You're gonna screw it all up." And he did.
And yeah,
I
yes.
read scripts in bed, actually.
In bed, I fall asleep, dead asleep
Oh.
when I'm in bed.
It has to be some warm water there.
Yeah, I mean, some sort of stimulation is gonna keep me awake, and if I don't, I'll drown.
But I have to ask you because another thing that it was I had a big reaction was seeing inside that Toys R Us, and the Tickle Me Elmo brought me when my older son was little. I had to
Yeah,
trek
such a
through a
blind-
lot of Toys R Us
Yeah.
Yeah.
to find one. So where did it take you to,
Where,
to
where
go
did,
into that?
Oh,
That
going to the
story was
Toys
so
R
well
Us.
made in your memories.
oh man, I mean, right back to my childhood. We're both 80s babies.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what can you remember
What?
what like I mean, I'm trying to remember. I definitely know that like we had a Shoney's, like which is like a chain sort of restaurant in the South, and there was a Shoney's in a parking lot or in a Chili's, and then we would go to them for dinner sometimes. And there was a Toys R Us in that same mall, like little mini mall. And I just knew if we went to one of those stores, I possibly had a chance to get my parents to like, can we just please, I'll do anything, like I'll do chores, like let me let me get into that store. And that's what I remember.
Yeah, but your kids were young when Toys R Us was the thing, Kirsten.
No, my kids.
No?
No, my kids are growing up with Amazon. So there is a mall in the valley that has a Macy's with like a tiny
Yeah, with it.
toy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
I do.
there's that, and there's like a vintage toy store on Ventura Boulevard. So I mean, I got them a Magic 8 Ball. They thought that was cool.
Yeah.
I try and
Oh.
bring nostalgia to my household of the way things were when I was a kid.
You got records, that's cool.
So Anna, before I go,
Yes.
I have to ask that scene when he's taking the bath that he has to run
Mhm.
when the manager comes in. Was that on the script?
Yes, that
Because
was
you
in
were
the script.
executive producer. You could have managed it in different ways. Where did you take it?
Why did you do that?
I
Yeah. And how long did it take you?
Where did you hide everything?
I think they had to paint some things out. It was definitely, I don't know. I think I read the scene and I just didn't think that they were going to like shoot it in the way that they shot it.
Yeah,
I thought,
so realistic.
yeah,
It's
like,
you would grab
It
whatever.
was the bathtub
Yeah,
that modeled the
yeah.
idea.
the first day I walked in, or for that scene that day that we were supposed to shoot it, I remember asking like Derek, and I think I just like imagined that I just imagined it different in my head, and then I was like, how are we gonna shoot this? And he was just like, I don't know, and I'm like,
Okay.
nope, we need to know.
Yeah.
We definitely need to know. I want to know what's gonna be out there in the world.
Yeah.
I think that Magic Mike walked so Jeffrey could run. I would put it that way.
I think people are tired of seeing my butt, is what it is. I really I don't know if it's running or falling now. It's I'm getting up there in age, so.
Well, I have to say congratulations again. You guys touch emotionally so many points in this movie, and I'm sure that everybody that leaves that movie theater is gonna live in awe of you with all those wonderful memories. So thank you so much for
Aw,
Thank
saying
you
that's
yes
so
to the
much. You're so
project.
sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you.